be creating my friends' soulmates in this video, or finding them at least. I don't know if I can create soulmates. I'm the soulmate sorcerer, but I guess you're there to find out, peeps. For context, if you don't know what a soulmate is, and you've been living under a rock, imagine this alien. This is your soul. This is the person to spend the most of your life with and you are most attracted to. For example, soulmates may have similar personality traits or similar hobbies and interests. For example, okay, time to find a picture of my strange yet cool friend Squidpile. Yeah, this isn't going to be hard at all. I mean, when thinking, his personality traits include murder, friendship, and random community posts, and cool art. Looks like me after a sugar rush. I slap this man in here like a cheese toasty. Yeah, by community polls, I mean this beautiful beast. Now, if you want one of these for yourself, go to our nft.bluedude.co.uk because it's definitely not a scam. We're having trouble finding that site. To purchase his NFT. I mean, to be honest, if they needed a stunt double, I could be him. If you get this video to 100 likes, I will do a community post battle with him. It's ambitious, I know. My mission was simple, find the most eerie image of Squidpile. I had finally found it and put it into my Photoshop software before getting petrified out of my seed. Anyway, let's get back to the thumbnail. Holy. They were right all along. If I say thumbnail, that means I truly am a YouTuber. And I hold a YouTube voice. Okay, time to stretch out his face. That sounds very wrong. Eyes, the eye level. And not gonna lie, in this image, my friend has photoshopped herself to look like Violet from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It was near perfect. All I had to do was rub out his mouth. Just like Lord Business did to Good Cop in the Lego movie. I even gave him teeth. Okay, you can rest your eyes now. It's time to get his reaction. I didn't actually bath. That's just how I feel right now. After posting that monstrosity on my Discord server. If you thought that was bad, it's time for my friend Zoxy's soulmate. Or violently deciding to use Jensen. I will transform this person. No exceptions. For comedic effect, I was chopping off his head. Okay, time to put the mask on, Scooby-Doo. Woo. I blatantly remember watching Scooby-Doo as a kid, and they kept on taking masks off people, which I found quite strange. Is it like someone's face? They got the skin, they shredded it, and then like put it to Laurie Law. First, sadly for my friend, to stretch Mr. Dean's face. I kind of like luminosity. It gets the vibe of her like Lucy, but then it gets the vibe of Dean. Like he's like, what's happening here? Why am I submerged in Joker's acid? Can't forget the cool sunglasses made from 100% organic materials. By the way, to give a little context to why I'm doing this, my friend Zoxy is going to see Jensen aka Dean Winchester around October time, so I thought it completely set the occasion. Holy, you can't tell me that isn't a cool dude. Is it bad that I'm now wondering what Dean would look like in a banana hat? Like, yeah. Chopped out the banana and I was ready to insert it onto his skull. Now Zoxy, you will make this your profile picture, or I will find everything in your fridge and eat it. Oh no, I completely forgot she's terrified of bananas. Or maybe, just maybe it had a deeper meaning. But I'm gonna stop leading you onto the next person. Marino. Heavily known as Maroon in videos, because I had no knowledge of grammar at the time. Isn't that obvious? The last time I recorded with him was 1 year today. The main reason I hadn't spoken to him in a while is he was actually working on one of his new Roblox games, Random Nexus, which is comically known, and he hopes in the next few months it will go on to become really popular. I believe in him, you should believe in him, peeps, and check out his game, link in description if you're interested. Because we haven't spoken in 1 year, this is going to be a strange interaction. As you could guess. Holy, why am I doing this? Not to mention, in a short few days ago, I actually, I made my friends soulmates, which, strange to grasp, I know, it was so meaningful. They loved it. I actually had to look up lip fillers, which was pretty strange, but pretty straightforward at the same time. By the way, over the next few days, I'll be putting everyone who subscribes onto my wall. Not literally onto my wall, but you know what I mean. Without any context, I don't really know who I put for Marino's character, but he sent me a video yesterday and I literally teared up. I don't know, it just related so much of how I was feeling with YouTube at the moment, and I felt like I could relate. And one thing for my loyal followers, I was actually watching a really nostalgic Disney film yesterday, but all I can say is, whoever you are, whoever you want to be, even if times are tough, you always strive for excellence. Provide others with hope when they need it. That's how I would truly describe you, Marino. Don't make me tear up. And the fact that Marino doesn't have to change himself for anyone else, just like lots of other of my friends on the list, just amazing. The next person is Mint T, the person who I forced to go on the void. Basically a ride goes upside down while you're spinning round. Nice ride. Yeah. After reading a ton of ramble, I just decided to put a pic of a vampire in. Yep, that's the best I could come up with. Due to the fact that I didn't want to give you nightmares, I had to find quite a cartoony one, PG-friendly one that wasn't too realistic to the real ones millions of years ago. Yeah, vampires are real. I know your parents say vampires aren't real. But vampires are in fact real. I mean, why do you think the Cirque du Freak book series even started? There are vampires that are permanently evil, and there are some vampires that are actually good, only taking a tiny sample of blood. Probably where doctors and scientists got the idea to withdraw blood to like put in other people. Yeah, this isn't disturbing at all. I feel like I'm crossing the border between realism and cartoony. Do you ever remember those SpongeBob episodes that go into the most realistic, memulous picture ever, and then they go back to the cartoon style? That's what I call great use of this terminology. I only thought it'd set the occasion if this creature had eyes. Mint T, I'm just saying, profile picture kind of looks like Toothless from Kaz Van Der Pol meme. Bitch, if you don't know what it was, it's your fault. Time for the reveal. You know the stage on Discord servers, hotel music, when you're waiting to call them to book an appointment? It's so peaceful. Make up for the waiting time though, does it? Thank you so much for watching this monstrosity of a video. If you did go on to enjoy, consider subscribing, and that's all I've really got for today. Adios, and see you in the next one.